Number 6 is very, first we're going to do it right again, because number 6 is such an important technique to us. Master Mok-gam-a-beop once told me that, so his teacher, Myung Jae-nam, kuksanim, when he wants to learn this, first he focuses only on this technique. So this technique, this technique, this technique only. Learn everything there is to learn from it, so all the principles, and then it is easier to apply it to other techniques. That's what we usually, is what we say, from the 12 techniques. Take one and practice that a lot, and a lot. Yeah, I know that for most people, or many people, it's either number 6 or number 1. And I learned it from Leon from the Netherlands. Yeah, he focused on number 1, doing number 1 again and again and again and again. So for me, I was also number 6. So number 6 like, gave me the eye opener. So first I want to tell you how I kind of like got that eye opener, and then maybe you can use it as well. But it's different for all people. So he grabbed me, and then first, if you want to get his eye open, it's like cooperate with each other. Okay? So I step in, 1, okay? And now what I have to do is turn my body here, 1. Now I feel how he's moving. So just before you make that step, that's when I step back and make this technique. So of course he's completely cooperating with me now, but it gives me a very nice feeling of what I should feel when I do the technique 100% correct. So step in, and if I move my arm away, you know, and he just wants to like follow, he's going there as well. Don't just move your arm, but step in, so turn your thumb outside, move your hip. 1. Now step, and he kind of like falls into it automatically. And that's what we want in the beginning. So, together, step, turn, step, and then walk into it. Okay? Practice this first. So try to find that feeling where you feel, hey, he's going off balance. So go. The same technique, but what's also very important in Hankido is not only the circle, but also what we call the wave, the flow. So, so what you can, in this technique, you can easily kind of like play with that flow. So if I take him, let's say, up, down, up, and of course down. Yeah. So and let's say the last down is if you've got like a wave. Here's like rocks, wave, wave, splash. Yeah. So you get your wave and your splash. So the end of me is a splash. So instead of doing it just in one line, try to play with up down. So up, down, boom. And that's also when you can create some more power at the end. Boom, here. So try that. Just like 1, 2, boom. And here he already goes. Or I can sometimes make it a bit longer. And so we've got the 1 and against him. And we've got the 1, and round another time. So you take him round instead of 1, boom, and again. It's 1 here, and take him round. And there's the variations where you hit him. But usually we don't practice that one a lot. So 1, 2. But again, number 6 is it's so nice to like play with his balance and everything. So I think that's why it's for a lot of people it's their favorite technique. So there's a lot of variations with number 6, as we've already seen. Let's go to one more. Still, right hand grabs right wrist, and this time you bring it up and over. Okay, so usually we go in this direction, but now over here. Step 1 and go. Sometimes you can use it in combination. So what you do, you start in this way. Let's say I'm almost losing him. Step again and go. So start like this, over, and down. Yeah, so it's just another variation on the same technique. One, you can also, if let's say, maybe he wants to punch with the left hand, oh, so here, block it off. Now step forward, and go. One other way to sometimes finish number 6 is, so usually what we do is 1, 2, just here, or make a turn in that direction. So what you can do is 1, go towards him. That's also quite a nice variation sometimes. So just try this one. So over, step, take, and forward. But remember, you still got a full stomach, so take another way to do it. You do it 1, there. So grab under. So there's 2 ways. 1, go around on top, bring it up, down, and here. And the other one would be to go here. 1, 2, 3. The good thing about the last one is then here you get control over his body very well, because you're close to his shoulder and so close to his core. So 1. This one. And also number 6 is the same what we said with wave. And a wave up is usually a bit slower, down is a bit faster. So don't work with 1, 2, 3, everything like in the same pace. It's also something you work with like tempo change. So he grabs a 1, 2, 3, up, and then you know that usually gets him off balance even better. If I work like just 1, 2, you know, still it's easy for him to jump. Like 1, 2, push. This, yeah, that's more difficult for him. So this one, 1. Step into a circle. 3. And then if you can, 1, 2, 3, forward. Yeah, oh, he's like, oh, what's happening to me? So now number 6. Right hand grabs left, so straight grab. 2 variations. One more time, slow. So 1 would be on top. Here, now your arm is under, which shouldn't be a problem. Can still do the technique. And the other one is where you go under his arm and then take him. Yeah? Okay. Punch. So right punch. He punches with the right. But actually not block. So not bang block. Okay? Just slide passing. Arm over, and now look, my upper arm ends up on his upper arm, and here step. Make number 6. Again, there's many variations. There's also just going around. Yes, that's a very famous one, I think. He goes around here. What I in the beginning it can be nice, but what you usually see, just wait. No, stand there. This kind of punching. Yeah? So 1 in. Arms protect your head. Try to get past him. Over, behind, throw. Yeah? So the difficult thing is that when he punches, is that you have to be willing enough or not afraid enough to actually go in. So you need practice for that. He punches, okay? Protect, slide pass, over, end up in a more advantage position. Move through and make your number 6. So number 6 against the punch.